vector product or cross product, vector product or cross product. Okay. So actually for your board exam it is not required much, but your competitive exams it's very very important. So if suppose you are having the I will write that formula also. So vector A cross vector B equals to what we got? Magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, sine of angle between them, then handicap. Okay. So this is what the when they have given the angle between them. Okay. Suppose if vectors are like this, vector A equals to say ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap, then vector B equals to so bx I cap plus by j cap plus vz k cap. If this is the case, so how we can get the cross B? Vector A cross B equals to. So what you have to do? We have to take the determinant. So first we write unit vectors I cap, j cap, k cap. Okay. So write first components of first vector. Vector A components ax, ay, az. Okay. So ax, ay, az, and what is this one? Bx, by, bz. Okay. So this will give you the resultant. So how we can find the resultant? First you write I cap. Now you take these four. Okay. So first you multiply ay, bz, then you multiply az, by, all by, az. Okay. So I will write this one. Ay is there, az is there, by is there, bz is there. Okay. These four. Okay. So I am writing these four things. Okay. So similarly, I will go with the next. Instead of taking plus, we have to take minus j cap. So determinant for that one is ax bz. You have to leave this line. So leave this line and this line. Take these four. Okay. So this is what for j. You have to go with ax, az, bx, bz. Okay. So that is what we have to remember. So what is that? Ax, bz. Sorry, ax, az, bx, bz. Okay. So next is what? K cap plus k cap. Ax, by. Yeah, sorry, ax, ay, bx, by. Ax, ay, bx, by. Okay. So this is what we have. Okay. So if you solve these things, you will get the answer. Then how we can solve? So just I cap into, so multiply these two, ay, bz, then take negative sign, multiply these two. Okay. So by, az, or az, by, whatever. So no need to worry about that one. Minus of j cap, multiply these two, ax, bz. Okay. So ax, bz, then minus of bx, az, bx, az. Okay. So if what about k? Now again you have to take plus. First plus, then minus, then again plus. So what you have to do? Ax, by, then bx, ay, minus bx, ay, or ay, bx. No need to worry about that one. Okay. So in last class what we have done? I have taken negative sign outside, and we made some simplification. That is all not required. You want result means this will directly give you the result. Okay. So I hope you understand the procedure. You have to take the ijk first, then write x components, or the vector a components, then write vector b components. Then you take I. So these four you have to take here. Then minus 3, take another 4. Then k cap, take this. Okay. So then you have to cross multiply. That's all. No need to modify something. Whatever the result will come at the end. So that result, what that result is get right over here. Okay. So let me take an example of this kind. Okay. Suppose I have vector A equals to say 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap, and vector B is say I cap plus 2 j cap plus 3 k cap. Okay. If these two are the simple vectors, so how we can get the A cross B? Vector A cross vector B is equals to, so write determinant I cap plus j cap then k cap. So here what will come? X component, A components will come, that is 2, 3, 4. Next is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is what the determinant. So next step, what is next step? Write I cap first, then I cap means you have to take these 4. 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 4, 2, 3. Next, minus j cap you have to take. So minus j cap in the sense, what are the things you have to take? Leave this line and this line. So remaining 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Then plus k cap. So plus k cap. So what you can write? For k cap, take these 4. For k, take these 4. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So this is going to be what? That is going to be what your A cross B. Okay. So now equals to I cap. So what you have to do? Multiply these two. 3 into 3, 9. 2 into 4. So you have to take negative because negative is there. Minus 4 into 2 is 8. Minus j cap. So 2 into 3, 6 minus 4 into 1, 4. Yes or no? Okay, so next plus k cap. 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 into 3. It is 3. Okay. So this is what we got. So next, this is what 9 minus 1 is 9 minus 8 is going to be 1 minus j cap. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is going to be what? 2 plus k cap into 4 minus 3 is again what? 1. So 1 into I cap means I cap minus 2 j cap plus k cap. Okay. So this is what going to be your result. Okay. So what answer I got? I got resultant of A cross B equals to, so I cap minus 2 j cap plus k cap. Okay. So this is what your answer, A cross B. Directly what with unit vectors. Okay, with unit vectors. That means with direction it is coming. Now no need to apply your right hand scroll rule or something. Okay. So because you are getting answer directly with unit vectors. Okay. Let me take another example because it's maybe a new concept for you, so that is why better I have to go with more examples. 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus k cap. So B you can take I cap minus j cap plus 2 k cap. Okay, very simple. So A cross B equals to, first write I cap, j cap, k cap, then write components of A, that is 2, 3, 1, components of B, 1, minus 1, 2. So I am taking one negative value over here. Okay, so let me check what will happen. So A cross B equals to, first you write I cap, so next 3, 2, 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Okay, minus j cap, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, plus k cap, what you can write, 2, 3, 1, minus 1, okay, 2, 3, 1, minus 1. Okay, so these are the what the components you got. So next I cap 3 into 2 6 minus 1 into 1 will become minus 1. So minus will become plus. So shall I write directly or what? So let me write minus 1. Okay. So minus j cap 2 into 2 4 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 plus k cap 2 into minus 1 will become minus 2. So minus of 3 into 1 is 3. Okay. So this is what we got. Now I cap. So what you can write? 6 minus will become plus. So 6 plus 1 will become 7 minus j cap 4 minus 1 is 3. So plus k cap minus 2 minus 3 will become what? Minus 5. Okay. So what you got? A cross B equals to. So A cross B, we got it as, so 7 I cap minus 3 j cap minus 5 k cap minus 5 k cap. Okay, so this is what going to be your answer. Okay, so A cross B equals to 7 I cap minus 3 j cap plus minus 5 k cap. Okay, so this is what the answer A cross B. Let me take another example, important. So vector A equals to, say, minus 6 I cap plus 9 j cap minus say 12 k cap. Okay, so vector B equals to, take 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap. Okay, so 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Like that. Okay, there should be a logic in all the problems. Okay, so we'll see what answer this will be, why we are taking like that. So A cross B equals to, what you can write? I cap cross I cap j cap k cap, then minus 6 9 minus 12 2 minus 3 4. Okay, so equals to I cap, what you have to write? You have to write 9 minus 12 minus 9. You can do directly also, just for just convenience purpose I am doing all this. You can directly write 9 into 4, so okay, 36 like that. Okay, so minus 3 4 minus j cap, so what you can get, minus 6 minus 12 minus 6 minus 12 2 and 3 plus k cap, so what you can write, minus 6 9 2 minus 3 minus 6 9 2 minus 3. Okay, so this is what we got. So we'll say I cap equals to 9 4s are 36 and 12 3s is also 36. Minus will become plus, so this is for negative as it is, so this will become 36 minus j cap 6 3s are minus 6 3s, so minus 18. So 1 minus I will write, so 12 2s are what? So what is going to be happening? Okay, 6. It is not 3, it is 4. 12 minus 4. Okay, 6 4s are going to be what? 24 minus of 12 2s are 24, but minus is there. Minus will become what? Plus 24 plus k cap. So minus 6 into minus 3. So what you can write, plus 18 minus 9 2s are 18. Okay, so what you got is I cap into 36 minus 30 is 0, minus j cap into minus 24 plus 24 is 0, plus k cap into plus 18 minus 18 is going to be 0. So totally what it has got, you got it as 0. That means vector A cross B equals to 0. Vector A cross B resultant is 0 means what? Angle between them is 0. if these are the two vectors, so there will be angle. If answer is coming 0 means what? They are going to be parallel. Why? Sine 0 is 0. Okay, so that is why A cross B is what? A cross B is AB sine theta. Okay, so if theta is 0, then only you will get this as equals to what? You will get this as equals to 0. So that means the angle between them is 0. That means what? They are what? They are parallel to each other. So vector B and vector A and vector B are parallel vectors. Okay, so parallel vectors. So like this you can conclude also. With the help of their results, you can conclude whether the vectors are perpendicular or parallel, whatever. Okay, so that is what the second example we are getting the resultant as 0. Okay, so next I will go a very important thing, that is what their properties. So properties of vector product or cross product. Okay, so properties. Let me explain properties. Okay, so sometimes again they will ask me write any 2 or 3 properties of whatever cross product or vector product. Okay, so and it should be helpful for your competitive exams also. Suppose you are having 2 vectors, say here is one vector, here is a vector, vector A, vector B. If you want A cross B, so if you want A cross B, so where will be the resultant? Where will be the resultant? You are moving from A to B. You are moving from A to B. Okay, from A to B. They are in one plane. They are on this plane. Okay, so I am moving from A to B means it is in anti-clockwise direction. Means so what will happen? So the resultant will be what? Resultant will be in upward direction. Okay, this is what A cross B. Okay, so then suppose instead of this one, if I move from B to A, if I move from B to A, so what will happen if I move from B to A? So moving from B to A, you cannot go from A to B. Okay, B to A. So moving from B to A. So if it comes from B to A, resultant will be what? Resultant will be in downward direction. Okay, so this is what B cross A. B cross A. So what is the difference here? It is coming along negative z axis, and this is coming along positive z axis. Okay, if you take here x and y, if you take this as x y. Okay, so that means A cross B not equals to B cross A. But in case of what has happened? In case of dot product, A dot B is equals to what? B dot A. But here A cross B is not equals to B cross A. So instead what we can write? A cross B equals to minus B cross A, because only that is the change. That is the change. Only direction is the change. Okay. So this we cannot call it as commutative law. Okay. So if A cross B is equals to B cross A, then only we can call it as commutative law. So commutative does not hold. Okay. Commutative does not hold over here. Okay. So that is what our first point. What you can write is the commutative law or the vector product or cross product does not obey what it does not obey commutative law. Okay, so this is what going to be your first property. Okay, so this is what going to be your first property. So let me go with the another property. So what you can write another property. So after commutative law, we should check for distributive law. So it's simple. If suppose you have A cross B plus C, okay. So A cross B plus C. So if it is addition, you can directly write what you can write. You can write it as A cross B plus A cross C. Okay. A cross B plus C, you can write it as A cross B plus A cross C. Just like A dot B plus C, you can write A dot B plus A dot C. Similarly, A cross B plus C, you can write it as A cross B plus A cross C. That means what? That means distributive law obeys, or distributive law holds here. Okay, so distributive law. Okay, it holds. So what you can write? Vector product obeys distributive law, or what, over addition. Okay, I am not going to write that one. Vector product obeys distributive law. I can give a simple statement. Okay, so next let me take the two parallel vectors. Okay, so vector product of two parallel vectors, A and B, two parallel vectors A and B. So what will be the resultant? Suppose we are having vector A over here and vector B also here. Okay, so what is the angle between them? Angle between them is 0. So what will be the A cross B? Vector A cross B equals to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine of angle between them. So then what we can write? N cap. Okay, so magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine 0 N cap. Okay, because theta is 0. Sine 0 is what? Sine 0 is always 0. So this is going to be 0. That means total A cross B is going to be what? Is going to be 0. So vector product of two parallel vectors is 0. Okay, vector product of two parallel vectors A and B is 0, or vector product of two parallel vectors is going to be 0. Okay, so this is what your third property. So we'll go with the one more. If vectors are parallel, obviously vectors may be perpendicular also. Okay, so the vector product of two perpendicular vectors A and B is, so vector A is going to be here, vector B is going to be here. They are perpendicular to each other. So angle between them is what? Angle between them is 90 degree. Okay, so if the angle between them is 90 degree, then what will be the A cross B? A cross B is equals to, so what you can do here, magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, sine of 90 degree, then n cap. Okay, so magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, then sine 90 is what? So n cap. So you can write as simply AB into n cap. Okay, so AB into n cap. So it is what you can write. The vector product of two perpendicular vectors A and B is magnitude of A, magnitude of B, with product of magnitude of A, magnitude of B with the direction. Okay, so you can simply write here AB n cap. Okay, so you can do it with what? Anti-parallel vectors means when the directions are opposite, you take theta as 180 degree. Do that, whatever the result you will get, you can take that one. Okay, or you can take equal vectors. Equal vectors means what? Again, directions are going to be same, so again you will get the 0. Okay, so these are the few properties I have given over here. So go through this. You can find new properties also by taking equal vectors, anti-parallel vectors, so many things. So this is what all about the cross product or vector product. Okay. So let me take a general example where we have to find both the dot product, cross product, magnitude, everything. Okay. So what we can write is, take a vector A as very simple examples. I will take I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Then vector B you can take it as a 2I cap plus j cap plus you can take it as say some 2k cap, whatever in general I am taking. Okay, we'll see what will happen. Okay, so now what we can write, let me find magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, find A dot B and A cross B. Okay, so all these 4 questions they are asking, so you have to find solution for all these 4. Okay, so now first one, to find magnitude of A, to find magnitude of A. So how we can find magnitude of A? Magnitude of A is equals to square root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. So this is going to be square root of ax square. What is ax? X is going to be, if nothing is there means what? 1 is there. Yes or no? So 1 the square plus 2 the square plus 1 the square. Okay. So 1 the square is 1, 2 the square is 4, 1 the square is 1. So root of 6 it is. Okay. So magnitude of A is root of 6. So to find magnitude of B, okay. So to find magnitude, let me write magnitudes. So magnitude of B equals to root of what you can write bx square plus by square plus bz square. Okay. So what will be the answer? Square root of 2 the square plus 1 the square plus again 2 the square. Okay, so this will become 4 plus 1 plus 2 the square is 4. Okay, so this will become root of 4 plus 4 8 over 9. So square root of 9 is what? 3. So magnitude of B is what going to be 3. So we got 2 answers. That is magnitude of A is equals to what? Root of 6. Magnitude of B equals to what we got? We got 3. Okay. Now what we have to find next is A dot B. Okay. To find A dot B. To find A dot B. So A dot B equals to, so what is A? I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap dot 2 I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap. Okay. So how we can take the dot product? Only I dot I is 1, but I dot j is what? 0. Okay. So what generally we have? We have general solution as ax bx, ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. We have to multiply their respective components. You can watch our previous videos. You will understand this one. So this will become what? This will become 1 into 2 ax dx. 1 into 2 is 2 plus ay by 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 into 2 is what? Again it is 2. So answer is going to be 6. No I, j, k because it is a scalar product. So this is what? A dot B. Okay. So A dot B you got it as 6. So A dot B is equals to 6. Okay. So now next, what is to find A cross B? To find A cross B. Okay. So what you can do here? A cross B. A cross B equals to, so I cap, j cap, k cap. So what are the components? 1 2 1, 1 2 1, then 2 1 2, 2 1 2. Okay. So these are the what components. So let me write A cross B equals to. So what you can write the components. Components you can write this. Better let me write here. Okay. So A cross B equals to I cap. So 2 1 1 2, 2 1 1 2 minus j cap 1 2 sorry 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 plus k cap. So 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1. Okay. So this is what going to be I minus j and k. So A cross B, written here dot. So A cross B, vector A cross vector b equals to, so I cap, write I cap as it is, multiply. So 2 into 2 4, minus 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, so that is 4 minus 1 minus j cap. So what remains inside? 2 into 1 is 2, minus 2 into 1 is 2. Okay, so 2 minus 2 plus k cap is 1 into 1 is 2, minus 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, so 1 into 1 is 1, so not 1. 1 into 1 is 1, not 2. Okay, so minus 4. Okay, so I hope you can do also, but then also. So this is what 3 I cap. 3 I cap minus, so this is so going to be 0, so minus 3 k cap. So totally what you got it as A cross B equals to 3 I cap minus 3 k cap. Okay, so 3 I cap minus 3 k cap. So this is going to be, so A cross B equals to 3 I cap minus 3 k cap. Okay, so we got all 4 answers. Okay, so like this we should be able to solve all those things with a given vectors. Okay.